Nepalese community in Thurrock, isn't there?
Yes, it is.
And can you tell me a little bit about some of the things here on display today?
Right. Actually, yeah. We are from we Gurkhas are from Nepal. Right. Nepal, actually, those who doesn't know, Nepal is situated in between China and India, and we Nepalese serve in the British Army, right? Since 1814 until now. It's almost 200 years, right? When we allowed to come here in 2004, after 1997, so we all Gurkhas actually came here in grades, some Gurkhas. So we are here around 100 family living in the grades, and we Gurkhas living here actually, but we have no strong communication between grades people. There's too many ethnic background people living here, too many foreigners. That's why our actually aim is to recognize here to people who are the Gurkhas actually. So that is why it is great our opportunity to settle these things, to recognize the people of the grades.
And tell me a little bit more about the military tradition of the Gurkhas.
Right, our military tradition is just like it is quite difficult to explain, because our tradition is like we cannot expose the things actually, our secret thing. That is why we are always behind the scene, behind the table.
You won the fight to settle in Britain.
Yes, it's absolutely yes. I'm very happy with this result, because we've been divided two soldiers between. There is one border which is they divided us, but it's not. This barrier is now is broken. That's why we is very happy to hear this
actually
news.
Especially for those who are retired from the ex-British Gurkhas. Our history is quite difficult, living standard in our country because of the political impact. That's why, as you know, the 21st century is the very latest recognized for the Republic of Nepal. Is a Federal Republic of Nepal. As the 21st century is in the world, is a very latest news. That's why it's the the political impact for those who are retired from the ex-British Gurkhas. And it's still, as you know, our history, as a man said just before, the Gurkhas divided in two parts. That means 97 after 1st July 97 and before the 96. That was the barrier, and we are just raising the voice from institute to the parliament in our country, but our government doesn't listen and doesn't care for the people. And nowadays, just before day before yesterday, we put out our verdict in the British High Court, and British High Court made a decision, and they gave us allowed to settle in Britain. That is the good opportunity for all the retired Gurkhas. That's why it's everything political pressure for every single ethnic people in our country. So when we retire from the army, we don't have a recognized for any government job in our country. That's the main thing. That's why we are always seeking for our better life, for the second country, for security job, because of we well experienced about the security matter while we are normally working 15 to 32 years in the British Army as a regular infantry battalion, even the co-unit. That's why we are the very superior expert for the security matter. That's why we are always looking for job, not in our country, out of the country. And nowadays we are working, living here from the 2004, and we are working normally, security job and driving, like the goods delivery or something like that.
It is better to die than be a coward.
Yes, it is.
Could you say the phrase in Nepalese?
That is मर्नु भन्दा काफर हुनु भन्दा मर्नु राम्रो काफर हुनु भन्दा मर्नु राम्रो